We all know how grueling and hard healthcare can be, and all the hours healthcare workers put in. Yeah, you might think, oh, well, think about all the people you're helping. Well, would it really be worth it? There are plenty of jobs that you can help people without going into healthcare. So, I am here to inform you of many different fields you can go into without having to deal with sick or hurt people. Business, law, and social work are all alternative career fields you can go into instead of healthcare, but still being able to help people. There are many different ways you can take with a career in business. You could go into accounting, consulting, entrepreneurship, small business, finance, human resources, marketing, real estate, retail, sales, etc. The list is never ending. According to Business Dictionary's online website in 2017, the definition of a business is an organization or economic system where goods and services are exchanged for one another or for money. Now, going into business might not be always just for the exchange of other goods and services or money, but it could be for the simple fact of helping people. Business is a great alternative for healthcare because you are still working with other people and you can still help them. You could start a business that helps people in whatever way you want. The ideas are endless with what you want to start. Just as business can help people, law can do the same. Any way you go into law is a way to help people. For me, I have a ton of respect for people who go into law. They do so much for us and keep us safe. When I had my crash, an off-duty highway patrol lady had saw our car start on fire and turned around and ran across the highway to help us. She had helped pull my friends out of the burning car and risked her life to help save 6 teenage girls in a time of dire need. She wasn't even on duty that night and risked her life. She said she was just doing her job even though she wasn't on the clock. Every day, people in law put themselves in dangers like that. They risk their lives just to help everyday people like me. I don't know about you, but I think being able to save someone like that would be a huge reward. And there's no way you could not go home feeling amazing about yourself after saving someone like that. Social work can have tons of advantages and disadvantages. In the end, when working in social work, it will pay off because you are usually helping the misfortunate better themselves. According to Merriam-Webster's online website in 2017, the definition of social work is any of various professional activities or methods concretely concerned with providing social services and especially with the investigation, treatment, and material aid of the economically, physically, mentally, or socially disadvantaged. For social work, you can work with all kinds of different people. You are always helping people. So instead of having to deal with injuries, you get to deal with people with life problems and help them solve them. You get to hopefully witness some not so happy stories turn into some of the greatest things you have ever witnessed. Business, law, and social work are all alternative career fields you can go into instead of healthcare, but are still able to help people. These fields are great alternatives and they all have great benefits to them. These are just a few of the many career paths you can take that help people without having to go into healthcare. Healthcare is not your only option, and it may not be the best about what you really want to do in the future.